The book, Food is Better Medicine Than Drugs by Patrick Holford and Jerome Burne explores a groundbreaking idea that could change the way you think about your health forever. It's packed with insights that are not just fascinating, but potentially life-changing. It's hard to escape the constant barrage of news about how our diets affect our health. From Morgan Spurlock's Supersize Me to Jamie Oliver's crusade for better school meals, the message is clear. What we eat has a profound impact on our well-being. But what if I told you that the food you consume could be more powerful than the drugs you take? That's the bold claim at the heart of this book. Let's start with the basics. The authors argue that while poor quality food can make us sick, fresh, wholesome food can keep us healthy. This isn't just anecdotal evidence, it's backed by studies. For instance, a UK project following 14,000 women over 15 years found that omega-3 fats in a pregnant woman's diet can influence her child's intelligence, motor skills, and even their behavior. But here's the kicker. Despite knowing how powerful food can be, many of us still don't eat well. And the statistics are alarming. 1 in 6 of us is set to develop diabetes, and 1 in 6 is expected to die prematurely from heart disease, strokes, or cancer. Obesity is on the rise, and conditions like arthritis and Alzheimer's are becoming more common. You may think that there are indeed drugs for these conditions, but here's where things get interesting. The authors argue that our current approach to treating disease with drugs is fundamentally flawed. Drugs often only treat the symptoms, not the underlying causes. It's like putting a bucket under a leaky roof instead of fixing the roof itself. Take diabetes, for example. Metformin can lower blood sugar quickly, but it doesn't address why your blood sugar is high in the first place. The authors propose a different approach, avoiding foods that raise blood sugar and focusing on a diet that stabilizes it. This isn't just about handing out diet sheets. It's about understanding how specific foods can fix specific conditions. The book also delves into the darker side of the pharmaceutical industry. It reveals how drug companies often downplay or conceal the side effects of their products. Take Vioxx, for instance. This anti-inflammatory drug was withdrawn after it was linked to heart problems, but not before it had been prescribed to millions. The authors argue that this is just one example of a systemic problem where profit often takes precedence over patient safety. But the book is not all doom and gloom. It offers a hopeful alternative, nutritional medicine. The authors believe that by changing what we put in our mouths, exercising more, and learning to handle stress better, we can prevent and even treat many chronic diseases. This isn't just about eating your greens. It's about understanding the intricate connections between what we eat and how our bodies function. For instance, omega-3 fats are not just good for your heart. They can also improve your mood. Studies have shown that people with higher levels of omega-3 in their blood tend to be less depressed. And it's not just omega-3s. Nutrients like chromium can be effective in treating diabetes, while niacin is more effective than statins in normalizing cholesterol levels. The authors also challenge the notion that drugs are always the best option. They argue that many of the top-selling drugs are more about profit than efficacy. They advocate for a system where good medicine is defined by its ability to work, be safe, and be practical, rather than by its profitability. So, what can you do? The book encourages you to become an informed consumer. Ask your doctor questions about the drugs you're prescribed. Find out about the side effects, the alternatives, and the evidence behind the recommendations. And don't be afraid to explore non-drug treatments. Whether it's a change in diet, supplements, or lifestyle changes, there are options out there that could improve your health without the risks associated with some drugs. The authors also suggest that we need a revolution in the way medicine is practiced. They propose a system where doctors are better trained in nutrition, where drug companies are more transparent, and where patients are more involved in their own care. It's a vision of medicine that prioritizes health over profit, and empowers individuals to take control of their own well-being. In conclusion, food is better medicine than drugs is a call to action. It's a reminder that we have the power to change the way we approach our health. By understanding the true power of food and the limitations of drugs, we can make informed choices that could lead to a healthier, happier life. This has been a BrightLearn video from BrightLearn.ai on the book Food is Better Medicine Than Drugs by Patrick Holford and Jerome Burne. Visit BrightLearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.